Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of Madden 15 Connected Franchise with the Indianapolis Colts. And this is episode 9 here as we get ready for this week 8 matchup here against the Steelers there in Pittsburgh. But before we get to that, let's talk about what happened last week in the last game we played. And that one was against the, I believe it was the Bengals there last week. That one was a 42-39 matchup where both defenses pretty much were a no-show to that ball game here. And this week we're hoping that will be a different story here as we get on the road here, and the Colts will be head to the Steel City to face Big Ben and the Steelers there at Heinz Field. So hopefully our defense has gotten better here as we look here and see the Steelers are 3-4 for the season here, as we're still undefeated here, 7-0 for the Colts here as we get ready here for this matchup here. Now, take a look here at some of the season goals here. We've already reached 5 wins now, so we get that extra XP there, 250 XP there. And then, of course, there's our weekly goals here. We got to face a bad defensive backs, bad defensive line, and all we need to do is beat a bad team on the road. So hopefully that will be our goal here, and hopefully we'll meet those goals here coming up. So we'll take a look here. The Steelers' last game, there you see they lost against the Texans there, 42-30. So their defense is not any better than ours this week. Just looks like just not a good week there for defense there last week in the NFL. So there you see they have the Ravens coming up after us, and then the Jets and the Titans. There you see their record there. Of course, the Browns 3-3 there in the AFC North. Bengals there at 3-3 also, and the Ravens there tied with the Steelers at 3-4. So the only team that have a winning streak right now are the Ravens, who have a 2-game winning streak there here in the NFL AFC North division. So we'll get ready to head out here to the field here at Heinz Field. And, of course, Pittsburgh Steelers, known for their defense, will have to hope that their defense will be able to do a better job than they did last week. The same can be said about the Colts here. Of course, the Colts don't have the best defense here, especially in the last couple of games here. But hopefully that will turn around here. So there you see our calendar. There you see some upcoming games here for the two squads. There you see Coach Teddy Bonds there looking at his sheet there, thinking about what plays he is going to run here in this first series here against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you see T.Y. Hilton there. You see 452 yards there for the year for him. And we'll see here the kickoff. So there you see 2,077 yards for Mr. Andrew Luck, 19 touchdowns and 7 interceptions for him. We'll see what he'll do here in this action. So the guys are in I formation here. We'll run the ball here with Trent, and that's going to be a nice short gain right there for Trent Richardson there. That's going to be at about 2 or 3 yard gain there. So now 3rd and 8 here for the Colts here. Luck will drop back. He'll fire. He'll throw the TY right there. TY is able to break that tackle, but could not break that second one. But is able to move the chains there and get a first down. So 1st and 10 here, ball on the 41-yard line. Luck, he is looking, he is dropping back, and he fires right there to no other than the go-to guy, Mr. Reggie Wayne right there, who gets the first down there, ball near at midfield. So now we'll get the ball back to Trent there. He'll get a nice run right there, and that's going to be a short gain there, as we'll see the replay here. Good handoff right there, good, decent blocking there, and is able to move the ball there and get these chains going here, as he does a great job here just trying to bust open that hole. So we'll see here, we'll call Trent's number once again. This time he'll run this one, and that will get us the first down there. Yes, he does get the 6 yards there. So now it makes it now 1st and 10 now, ball on the 38-yard line here in Steeler territory. So again, the replay right there shows him fighting for every single inch and every single yard there. So we will see here, 1st and 10 here, we'll try to throw to, looks like Bradshaw there, but Bradshaw cannot get that one. And that would be an incomplete pass there for Andrew Luck, as that one almost gets taken there from the linebacker there that time. So now 2nd and 10 here for the Colts here. Andrew Luck's going to drop back. He's going to drop back deep, and he's able to connect with Reggie Wayne once again here. as we'll see a replay here. Nice pass and a nice catch there as Taylor is able to tackle there. It looks like Wayne that time. So now ball on 23-yard line here. Nice run here. Again, Trent Richardson, 5 carries, 14 yards for him. Doing a great job getting that short yardage there here in the ball game here. So now ball on 21-yard line, 2nd and 8 here. We'll see. It's going to be another handoff there to Trent Richardson. This one's going to bust through here. That one's going to get him inside the 20 there, and it's going to be, he's going to get tackled there at the 12-yard line for a nice gain and be able to move the chains for a first down here. So we'll see the replay here. Nice running here from Trent, especially in the last couple of games here. He's been on fire. So now 1st and 10 here, ball on the 12-yard line here. We'll see the Colts here are going to try to pass this one. This one goes in there, and oh, that one gets picked off right there as you try to throw to Reggie Wayne. That one's going to go opposite field. Could this be a pick 6 here as you see Luck try to chase down the D-back here? And there you see they'll get that one. That's going to be a pick 6 there, and that's going to be an interception for the Colts on that, or for the Steelers that time. And they'll take that one here, and the Steelers will be on the board here at first. And with that pick 6 here, put it on the board now. 6-0 now in this ball game here for the Steelers there. So we'll see a kick, extra point here, and the extra point is good, making it now 7-0 here as Gay ran that one back and took that one for 6. So now we get back on the field here. 2nd series here in this game here, and that's going to be a complete pass there to Allen, and that's going to be not what you want to see after you just seen a pick 6 and now possibly another pick 6 going for another score. So now 2nd and 10 here. Luck drops back. He's looking. He fires and throws this one to Reggie Wayne. Wayne able to catch that one and move the chains and move the ball to the 36-yard line. 1st and 10 Colts. Now here, play action here for Luck. He'll drop back. He'll fire. He'll throw to there. Looks like that is. I can't think of his name now. Looks like that is to Fleener. Yeah, he'll get that one, and that will be a first down. So now ball in midfield here. Luck will drop back. He'll fire, and that's gonna be a nice throw right there to Hakeem Nicks, who will get just shy of the first down. So now 2nd and 1 here for the Colts here. They'll call Trent's number once again, and he'll throw that guy down, but he'll get tackled. But he does move the chains to get a first down here. Ball at the 31-yard line here. So now with 2:15 left here in the first quarter here, the Pittsburgh leads it by 7 here. We'll see Luck. He'll drop back. He'll fire. He'll throw it, and a nice catch right there to Allen as Dwayne Allen catches that one. Ball at the 13-yard line. Nice catch right there. And that's going to move the chains again for another first down here as we just get first down after first down after first down on this drive here. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 13-yard line, again inside the red zone here. We'll see here what they can do, and that's going to be an incomplete pass as Luck has to rush that one out of his arm and throw that one away. So now 2nd and 10 here for the Colts here. They'll drop back, and nice catch right there, and that's going to get in there at the 1-yard line right there. As Wheelie gets in there and gets a nice throw, a nice catch there, and a nice throw from Luck, and just getting the ball there at the 1-yard line. So now ball at the 1-yard line. Of course, you know whose number they're going to call. They're going to call Trent Richardson, get in there. He'll bust his way in there, and that's going to be a touchdown. The first touchdown of the day for the Colts, and the first one for Trent Richardson there for this ball game here. So we'll see his rushing, and great job there as he runs. Gets that one in there and is able to put 6 points on the board. So now we have a tie. We'll have a tie ball game here with the extra point, and the extra point is good. Now tied up 7-all here late in the first quarter here. So Ben Roethlisberger, here's his numbers: 1,670 yards for him, 11 touchdowns and 6 interceptions for him, completing just about 70% of his passes here this season so far. So now the ball on the 20-yard line for the Steelers here. This will be the first offensive drive. And there you see a nice tackle right there as Hughes gets in there for a sack. First sack of the day. And that will push them back underneath their own goalpost here. As you see Ben Roethlisberger just like wondering, hey, seriously, come on guys. You know what their defense can do here, especially their line. So now 2nd and 17 here, and that's going to be an interception right there for Vontae Davis there as he runs that one and does a little stutter step there and gets the ball at the 2-yard line. Davis sneaking up in there, reading the eyes of the quarterback there, and is able to pick that one off and putting themselves in good position here. Now be able to have a possession lead here as we're getting close to the second quarter here. We'll see here. Davis gets that interception and puts Luck and the Colts here at the 2-yard line. So this is going to try to be a quick pass in there, and they do as Dwayne Allen gets in there. He'll get that catch, and you see he's fired up. But wait a minute, we have a penalty here on the field here, a flag, and it looks like roughing the passer there. That's going to be against the Steelers, and we're going to go ahead and say no. We're going to decline that and get the touchdown. So the penalty is declined, and that will get us the touchdown, and we'll get the extra point is good, and that will put a possession lead now on the Steelers here. Now they're trailing now by 7 here. So with 13 seconds left here in the first quarter here, the Colts will lead this one 14-7. So we'll see here a nice play right here, loss of yardage there on that play as the halfback just could not get out of there. So now we go ahead to the second quarter here. We'll see Chapman try to race in there. He cannot get to Rosenberg at that time, but they are able to stop him there, and that's short of the first down there, 4 yards short, making it now 4th and 4 for the Steelers. So the Steelers are going to have to punt the ball here for the Colts. We'll see a replay here. Nice catch right there, but just Mathis just be able to get in there just in time to wrap him up. So now the Colts get the ball at the 31-yard line here, and we'll see Trent Richardson just stiff-arm that guy, but this time then turn and get tackled by a bunch of Steelers there as Palomar is able to stop him there that time to get that tackle. There you see a nice replay here, getting that nice running yardage from Richardson. So they call his number once again. He gets it behind the tackles there, behind the blocks there, and gets tackled there and is able to move the chains there at the 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Colts here. Lux looks like he's going to be air traffic controller here. He's going to change some of the routes here for him, and he'll drop back, he'll fire, and he'll throw to Reggie Wayne. Nice catch there from Wayne. That's going to be another first down right there. And there you see 4 receptions, 49 yards for Wayne for the day. 1st and 10 here for Luck. He'll drop, and he'll look, and he'll throw a short pass there, a little screen pass there to Richardson. He'll get that one, and that's going to be they're just about 3 yards shy of getting the first down there. So now go ahead and mark it. It's now 2nd and 2 here. Luck looking, fires, throws, and he'll throw to Richardson once again for another short pass there. Getting that short yardage right there, short passes there, screen passes there, and able to move the chains on those passes. So hopefully that'll be something we'll see throughout the game. So 1st and 10 there. Nice running play again from Richardson, getting his number called. You see 49 yards and 11 carries for him. 2nd and 7 here for the Colts here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Luck, he's looking, he's firing, and he fires right there to his big target right there, Allen, who gets another catch right there for him. That's another catch for him. There you see the numbers for the red zone there. 3 possessions in the red zone, but only scored twice in the ball game so far. So now 4:30 left here in the second quarter here. Luck looks back, and he fires that one, but he gets hit as he fires that one. That's going to be an incomplete pass, and that's going to make it 2nd and 10. So now 3rd and 10 for the Colts here. Ball on the 14-yard line here. We'll look and see Luck looking for somebody. You know who he's going to go to. He's going to go to his guy that he can trust, and that's going to be Reggie Wayne. But that's going to be an incomplete pass there, as that one just cannot connect as the defensive back gets in front of that one and is able to bat it down. So 4th and 10, they'll have to kick this ball, and the kick is up, and the kick is good. Adam Vinatieri, the veteran there, kicks that one right up there, and just barely almost getting that one wrapped around that pole there, and that one gets in there, and it is good. So 17-7 now for the Colts. So now ball now on the 25-yard line for the Steelers here, and they'll try to run this one, and there you'll see Bell gets a tough yardage there. He gets 3 carries for 10 yards here so far in this ball game here against the Colts defense here. Now, I will say the Colts defense has done a great job here when it comes to running, but it's just their passing defense has just been lacking here. But we'll see. Chapman gets in there on Ben where Big Ben gets taken down there, and that's going to be a 4th and 12 now for the Steelers. As you see here, Ben Roethlisberger trying to find somebody to throw to, but Chapman says, yeah, that's not going to happen today. And he gets the tackle right there and the sack, and that's going to be a big play there for our defense. So now 1st and 10 now after the punt for the Colts there, and there you see we lost of 3 yards there as we had the ball at the 33-yard line, and that's going to put us now back at the 30. Now 2nd and 13 here. Luck fires back, fires that one right in there, and gets that one on to Allen. As you'll see, 4 receptions, 49 yards for Allen, and a touchdown for him for the day. So now 1st and 10 for Luck here. He'll throw this one to Allen once again. This time another 1st down, and that's even a bigger play there as he'll get that one on that action play, and is able to get an open field as Palomar has to barely push him out of bounds there, and able to get him that 1st down of yards there. And the ball now at the 30-yard line in Steeler territory. Now Luck looks back. He throws, and that one gets batted away there. As again, we try to get to Wayne there. That might not have been a good call there. All right, actually, that was a Fleener this time. The same play, but different receiver. So now 3rd and 10 here for the Colts here. Luck is calling a play here. He looks like he's going to change something here. And it looks like it's something to Hilton. Maybe they're trying to get to Hilton on this play, but nope. They go ahead and throw to Hakeem Nicks, and Nicks is unable to make that catch. That's going to be an incomplete pass, and it's going to make it now 4th and 10. We'll see the kick here, and the kick is no good. The field goal is no good, so Adam can get that one. With 1:34 left, the Colts still lead it by 10. We'll see the replay here, and yeah, that one just hits right off the pole there, and it does not go in. So that one goes to left, and now we'll see here. We'll see Bell here running, doing a good job getting away from that tackle there. That's going to be a nice gain there. That's going to put it at 2nd and 2 here, and we'll see Bell run this one again with 1:15 left. They are trying to do a no-huddle defense, but you know what? The Colts are like, no, we're going to call a timeout here, slow you guys down some. So the timeout there, you see the score is 17-7. So now 1:14 left here in the 1st half, and we'll see that one getting thrown away there. As you see, Mathis does a great job there pressuring Ben Roethlisberger there. So now 3rd and 6 now. We'll see Hughes trying to muscle his way in there, but cannot. But you know what? Too late. It's already a 1st down for the Steelers there as Whedon gets that catch right there and is able to get out of bounds. So 1st and 10 here for the Steelers here. We'll see Big Ben trying to throw this one away. He does. He get pressure there, and that's going to be an incomplete pass there. That's going to make it now 2nd and 10. So Mike Timlin right there not impressed with his quarterback here today as they are down by 10. We'll see here 3rd and 10 here. Ben Roethlisberger throws right there, and that's going to be a nice catch right there to Miller. And Miller able to move the chains on that play. Puts now the ball at the 18-yard line with another timeout here for this time for Pittsburgh. So now 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh, and Big Ben has to throw that one away as he could not connect no one there that time as there was pressure on him that time. So 3rd and 10 now here, ball on the 18-yard line. Big Ben again throws this one, and that's going to be a nice catch, and that's going to be just shy of the 1st down as the Colts this time call a timeout here, and they lead it still by 10, 17-7. So we'll take a look here. Mike Tillman says, you know what, let's just go ahead and go for 3. But wait a minute, we have a flag on the field here, and we'll see what this flag is. And it looks like it will be against the Steelers. There will be a false start here, and that's going to put him back 5 yards there. You see now, ball now at the 16-yard line. So with 32 seconds left here at a 4th and 8 situation, they'll kick this one. This one goes up, and this one is good. As now it's a one-possession ball game here, as they are only now down by 7 here, with the score 17-10, as we're only just seconds away to getting to halftime here. So with 25 seconds left here, we'll see the Colts here on a drive here, and we'll see him throw this one. This one goes up there, and this one goes out, and this one is caught by Allen there. That'll be another first down, that play action play. We'll see the replay right there, and a nice pass right there. Allen just couldn't stay in bounds there, mainly trying to conserve the clock there. So now ball on the 33-yard line. This one goes up, this one goes deep, and that will be an interception right there. What was Luck thinking? That one gets picked off, and that's not what you want to see as you go into the second half. There you see Gay gets his second interception of the day there, and that one is definitely one Luck would like to have back here as we get to the second half here, as I believe the Steelers will have the ball here in the second half of this ball game here. So at halftime here, we'll show some halftime stats before we get to the second half. The Steelers are trailing here by 7, 17-10 as we go into halftime here. So Mike Timlin and company will have to see what they can do against us and the Colts here, as Coach Teddy Bonds wants to really try to get this running game going, and also to try to push the ball down the field. So there you see the passing yards, 209 yards passing, 46 yards rushing. We first got to get that rushing up here in this second half. So 1st and 10 here, ball on the 21-yard line, and this was going to be a deep pass. This one's going to be taken to the house right here. Ben Roethlisberger able to connect with his receiver right there. Nice play right there, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Steelers. Steelers are now on the board now. Going to tie this ball game up here with the extra point pending here. As you'll see here, nice catch right there. Nice hook play right there for the receiver, getting in there and able to run this one all the way down the field as Moore gets that ball and takes it to the house there. So now 6 points on the board and extra point pending. We will have a tied ball game here in the third quarter, or early in the third quarter. So not what Coach Teddy Bonds would like to see from his defense, especially coming out from a timeout. But of course, Teddy Bonds, if you guys know from my series, I don't do too well in the third quarter when it comes to scoring here. So we'll see here. Nice pass right here to T.Y. Hilton. He'll get that one, that midfield, get pushed out there at the 50-yard line. And we'll see the replay right here. T.Y. catching that one. And all they can do, really, Paul Miller can do is just say, you know what, I can just push you out. And he does, as he pushes the little guy out of the field there and gets the first down. So Luck now in position here to get out of the pocket here. He's trying to see what he can do. He'll throw this one to Reggie Wayne right there. Nice play right there. Good job of Reggie helping his quarterback out there and getting into some wide open space there to get that catch. So now 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line here. We'll see Luck throw this one to to Hakeem Nicks. And Nicks gets in there, and that will be a touchdown right there for the Colts. They are back in the lead here now by a possession here, 23-17. As we'll see the replay here, Nicks gets himself open here and helps out his quarterback, and they get down the field there on a nice touchdown pass there from Luck to Nicks. And we'll see the extra point is good, making the score now 24-17. And there you see the numbers there for that drive. So now 1st and 10 for the Steelers here. Roethlisberger, he'll throw this one, and that's going to be a nice catch right there. Real good, quick, boom play right there for that catch. So now 2nd and 4 here, and we'll see here again. This time we'll get caught by Miller, as Miller gets that one. And there you see 10 of 16 for Roethlisberger, 116 yards. 166 yards for him for the day in this ball game. So we'll see the replay. Miller, nice big tight end, got some good hands there and is able to catch that ball that time. So now 1st and 10 here. Roethlisberger throws this one, and this one, nice hit right there from my linebacker there, and he'll get in there as Werner gets in there, and he'll get the tackle there. So now 3rd and 2 here. It's going to be a play action here. This one's going to go high, this one's going to go deep, and this one's going to go in the house right here. Nice pass play right there. Able to throw over the heads of the defenders there, and they get in there again for another touchdown. So here we go again, just like last week, getting the score here in the third quarter, and then we end up losing it by a back and forth battle here when it comes to the secondary. So Again, our secondary not helping us this week, and for our defense just coming down to the point of crumbling here. Bending would not be the word I would be using when it comes to this defense here. But there you see the numbers. They tie the ball game up now, 24-all. So now with 5:55 left here in the third quarter, we'll see Trent Richardson. Again, we got to get those rushing numbers up. There you see 54 yards with 13 carries for Richardson. We got to get his numbers up and got to get this running game going here. Got to milk the clock a little bit here. So 3rd and 3 here. Nice pass right there. That one to Reggie Wayne. That will move the chains to the 39-yard line. That's going to be a first down. And there you see his numbers from last week and today. Pretty almost similar numbers there. So now 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. And they'll call Richardson number again. That one, it'll be a short gain of about 4 yards on that play. Now it makes it now 3rd and 2 now. And we'll see here. Luck will throw this one, and that's going to be a nice catch to Allen. Allen catches that one and gets a short gain of about 3 yards on that play, and just enough to get the first down. So you see 7 receptions, 92 yards for him, and a touchdown. So now 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 49-yard line, and Luck throws this one, and that's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be deflected there, and that's going to be incomplete pass now, making it now 2nd and 10. So now 2nd and 10, ball still on the 49-yard line. We'll see Luck drop this one, and look, wide open, no other than Mr. Allen himself right there. Dwayne Allen catches that one. Nice catch right there. You see his numbers from last week. Doing a better job this week. Each week he is getting better and better. And they get the ball at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 here for Luck and the Colts, and that's going to be a nice catch for T.Y. as he gets tackled there by 3 Steelers there. And is able to move the chains now. There you see the quarterback matchup for the day. Luck being the better quarterback here. So now 3rd and 6 here for the Colts here. We'll see Luck get out of the way here. And yeah, that one he just could not find the receiver there as it gets batted away there. And now that puts them here in a field goal position here at 4th and 6. So 4th and 6 here. The kick is up. The kick is good. And they get a 3-point lead here in the third quarter here. So at the end of 3, we lead at 27-24 and go into the fourth quarter here with the Steelers getting the ball here. And we'll see what they can do here. If they can get this win here. Go for the win or go for a tie here. So 1st and 10 here. Ball at the 20-yard line here. We'll see Roethlisberger. He'll throw this one up high and deep. And that one will be batted down there as the defenders get his front of that one. And is able to stop the reception. So 2nd and 10 now. Roethlisberger throws this one, and that one gets tackled right there. As Moore gets tackled there, that could be a first down. You see Roethlisberger 14-21, 231 yards there for the day, and 2 touchdowns with an interception. So 1st and 10 here. Ball through 32-yard line, and there you see he gets roughed up by Redding there. As Redding gets in there for a sack, and Redding very happy to see Roethlisberger on his back there. Nice play right there. Get a good tackle there. And that's going to be a loss of yardage there. And that's going to put them in the hole here. So now 4th and 4 here. They get some yardage back in that previous play. But we'll see here. Roethlisberger, whoa, he'll get picked off that time. Throwing off his back foot there. Yeah, not what you want to do there, kids. And Jackson gets in there for the interception right there. You see Jackson very happy and excited about what he has done. And that's going to be a nice play right there for their defense. So defense now really did a great job here getting this ball back. Now all we have to do is run a couple plays and try to milk this clock as much as possible in this series. So 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 36-yard line here at 8:15 here in the ball game here. Nice pass right here. And we'll see Fleener. He'll to get stiff arm 2 tackles before he gets tackled there. You see 24-37 for Luck, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions and over 350 yards in the game. So now we see here Trent Richardson gets his number called, and that's going to be a short gain there as he is able to move some and there. And that will put us near now at 3rd and inches. So now we'll see his number get called here. And nice run right here. He gets enough just to get in there and to move the chains and to convert for the first down there. So now 1st and 10 now. Ball on the 12-yard line here from Richardson. As we'll see the replay. just barely getting in there. So now 1st and 10 for the Colts here. Ball on the 12-yard line with 5:50 left here in the fourth quarter here. We'll see Richardson try to get around that edge right there, but gets tackled there. And that's going to be a loss there of a yard as Wright gets that tackle. He just basically just takes his arm over and grabs Richardson and throws him down. So 3rd and 1 here for the Colts here, and we'll see a nice run up the middle, and there he is. He's in there. He's in the house there. You see Richardson gets in there once again, and that's going to be a touchdown. And the Colts continue this lead here with another touchdown here, making it now, I believe, 33-24 with an extra point pending. And there you see 34-24. There you see leading by 10 now. So that's the biggest lead they've had so far in this ball game here, the 10-point lead here. Hopefully they can tack on some more as we still have 4:35 left here. For the Steelers here, Roethlisberger throws this one. He'll fire this one deep. And wait a minute, we got a flag on the field here. Oh no, what happened? I'm afraid this is going to be on us. And looks like it's going to be roughing the passer. Ouch. Yeah, not a call that we want to see here as Redding roughs up the passer there on Roethlisberger. That's going to be an automatic first down. That's going to be 15-yard penalty on the Colts. So now 1st and 10 here, ball on 35, and there you see a nice pass play from Roethlisberger. 2 more. That's going to be a first down there for the Steelers here in this ball game. So that last play there, they got that penalty on hurt us that time. So here we go now. Oh, nice hit right there, but wait a minute, we got a flag on the field here. What is it now this time? Probably pass interference. Looks like, oh no, not again. Roughing the passer there. Who's it on this time? It's on Redding again. So Redding just getting too jacked and just going too wild there, hitting Roethlisberger there. As you know, quarterbacks are just fragile little things there. But there you see Roethlisberger able to pass that one to Moore, getting the first down. So the fragile little man there is able to throw to Moore and get that first down. So ball on the 12-yard line here for the Steelers here, and this is going to be a nice pass play to Bell as he gets in there on that short screen pass and is able to get the touchdown. So here we are now at 30-34 here with the extra point pending. The Steelers are going to be trailing by 3 if they get this extra point here. And Bell, they're celebrating there in the end zone there, letting everyone know in Steeler country that they are back here and they're going to come back and win this ball game. So we'll see the extra point is good with 3:38 left here in the ball game here. The Steelers are down by now just a field goal here. So we'll see what the Steelers can do here on defense if they can stop the Colts here on offense. So a nice running play here from Richardson as he gets in there, and that's going to be first down. So there you see the scoring drives there and what they've done. Of course, we have possession there of just about a little over 26 minutes on the field there on offense. So now ball on the 48-yard line, 1st and 10 there. Richardson, nice run right there. He gets over 100, gets there at the 100-yard mark there for the day. 24 carries, 100 yards for him. So we'll see here if he can get any more. And he does. He's able to, almost get that first down. As you see, the Steelers have to call a timeout there. And it's going to be 31-34. So Coach Teddy Bond says, you know what, we're too close of a game. Let's go ahead and go for it. So ball the 43-yard line. We're going to call Trent's number here to see if he can get this one. And Trent does get in there. Almost gets picked up in the backfield back there. But he is able to run that one. And is able to get the first down. So now they keep the clock going here. And we'll see. We have a minute 52 left here in the fourth quarter here. They're going to just try to give it to Trent and see what he can do. A nice run right here. And again, Steelers have to call another timeout. And they call their final timeout here. Still down by a field goal here, 34-31. That's their last timeout here. So pretty much we have control of the clock here. So we'll see here. Luck will throw this one. He'll throw this one to no other than T.Y. Hilton there. And T.Y. will get in there. And that's going to be a nice catch right there of about 28 yards on that play, putting the ball at the 7-yard line. So we'll see Richardson. He'll get the carry here, and he'll just get about a 6-yard run there, and that's going to be putting the ball at the 1-yard line. Now 2nd and goal here with only seconds left here. We got about 32 seconds left here. About 2 seconds left on the play clock, and nice pass play right there to Allen. He gets in there, but wait a minute. We have a flag on the play. What happened? Who is it on? And it looks like it's going to be it's going to be roughing the passer here against the Steelers. So yes, we'll we'll actually decline that and get the touchdown. So nice play right there, and referees are actually doing a pretty good job here calling penalties here on this ball game so far. And there you see they get the extra point. It is good. And there you see we lead it by 10, 41-31 here. So with now less than 30 seconds left here in the ball game here, we'll see Roethlisberger try to throw some Hail Marys here as he throws that one, 2 more catches that one. That's going to be a first down. Or actually, no, that's an incomplete pass, they say. 2nd and 10. So now 3rd and 4 here. They're trying to do no huddle, and they have to spike the ball with 13 seconds left here. They're going to see if they can try to do something here. So we're going to play as close as we possibly can. This is going to be a Hail Mary. This was going to try Roethlisberger going to try to throw this one deep. He throws this one deep, and yeah, that gets batted down there on a 4th and 4 situation, and that will be ball game right there as the Colts will get the ball here after this turnover on downs. Nice way. Good job putting that body in front of that ball there. And we'll take a look here. We win this ball game. Final score 41-31. Luck and the Colts move on. So we'll see here that there you see 41-31 is the final score. We win that one. And our defense really does come alive there towards the end by stopping them. One thing I just hate about this game, and I'm pretty sure you guys noticed this in probably your own games, but I just hate it when the offense or the team you're playing against runs a no huddle, and you have a hard time trying to get they run a constant no huddle especially when they're down. By mathematically, there's no shot of them coming back with the amount of time they have left on the clock, and then also the score. So that's one thing that really kind of pees me off. But hey, it is what it is. That's I guess you should say that's a special thing about Madden. So there you see some of the attempts there. 30 attempts for Trent Richardson, 119 yards for him, 2 touchdowns on the ground for him. Great day so far. I think this is his 4th or 5th game he's had over 100 yards in a game and with a touchdown. So congratulations to him on that. 9 receptions, 127 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Allen. 6 receptions, 88 yards for Wayne there. But you guys can check the rest of those numbers out as you just go back and pause the video and check those out right there. Of course, I always have the stats and stuff down below in the description, and you guys can check those out and see how they did for the day. But overall, just a great game here. Defense, I just try, my idea of a decent game when it comes to defense is holding teams to, 21 or less. It's always good for me. But the game like this, when it comes to defense, they really truly they played a really great game. Really did. Whenever they gave up big yardage, they always got a good sack or something. So I'll take this one, and we'll just take it as what it is, and just move on to the next week here coming up. So there you see, we get the XP that we need for the weekly goals that we met, and we met those. And of course, just overall, I just have to say the guys played a great game. So we'll take a look here, and we'll see here in week 9 we play against Eli Manning and the Giants. There you see 4-3 for them for the season for their Giants football team there, and we're going 8-0. So we're putting our 8-0 record on the line against the Giants here in the next episode. So definitely come on back, you guys, for another episode of Madden 15 Connected Franchise with the Indianapolis Colts and Coach Teddy Bowens as we get ready for this Week 9 matchup against the Giants here, who've been playing kind of a roller coaster of a season here. You see, like I said, 4-3 we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we can move on to 9 games in a row. Or will this be the team that will stop us? We'll have to find out and see. But if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, you guys can follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.